Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel, the Cat's Eye Tarot 777. How are you? I hope all is going well. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I just wanted to pop in on this beautiful Monday to reflect, maybe dig into some feelings, introspection, see what we got going on, and work with it from there, okay? So this is for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Now, if this does not resonate with you, please do check what other signs you may have in those placements and check out those readings as well. All right, so I'm going to connect my energy with the cards with you by taking a deep breath in on the count of 3, and you are always more than welcome to do this with me. 1, 2, 3. All right, and as I set these crystals aside and I begin to shuffle, I'm going to ask that the divine, the universe, all in one and encompassing, make me the best receptor for the messages we may be here to see today. May it bring hope, mutual understanding and respect, guidance and peace, or even, fresh perspective on a situation we may not be very clear on. Okay? Okay. Ooh, okay. All right. Okay, so we have the Queen of Coins, the Nine of Swords, and the Six of Cups so far. What else do I have for my beautiful Taurus? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Interesting here that at the bottom of this we have the Six of Wands, which is usually a victory card, but it's also a card of recognition of victory. And that's pretty interesting to me. It looks like there might have been some type of victory, but it was not won in the nicest way. The Queen of Coins is here, which is usually a card of like a healer or somebody in luxury, or it is also like a Capricorn card as well. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And we're seeing this situation as in the Queen of Coins energy. Okay? Now, with all of this going on, the Queen of Coins also could be telling you, or, we could be seeing that quite possibly it didn't have to happen the way it did. That somebody has a lot that they could be generous with, but they weren't very kind or weren't very generous about it. It was a very stressful situation. It was something that really rocked us, okay? And now we're looking back on better times. We're reminiscing. We're looking on better times. We're connecting with the past, because the past is much better than what's going on right now. The Five of Swords is here, so it was really nasty. Somebody was really nasty. It was very ugly and arrogant fighting. And they were going at it at all costs. They wanted to win. Okay? There's even gloating going on here while this person is in pain over what they've done. And at the end of it, it's just more sorrow. Five of Cups here. Now, the Five of Cups energy is not very good energy to stay in. This is telling you that only weeping and drowning yourself in your sorrows. There's other things going on behind you, but only doing that is really going to hold you back. Okay? Let me get some clarifiers here. Let me see what's going on with this Queen of Coins. Whatever it was, it looks like this was either a very rough weekend you just went through, Taurus. It's interesting too, the Six of Wands, the Queen of Coins. I hope you didn't have to, something has come to completion. Something has come to full circle. Something has come to completion, maybe with money, okay? there's opportunity and we're seeing money. It's growing around us, and quite possibly, you know, it's come to completion. It's come to full circle with that, but it's a very stressful situation. I think, you know, maybe you're like heralding success. You're doing really well. There's, you know, and you're seated in that luxury, but you're still very stressed out. You're looking on past times, and, you know, there's a lot of ugliness and fighting happening anyways around you. And it's hard to see beyond the sorrow. Like, it's a very sad situation. But you're being recognized, you know, you have a victory here. So I wonder what the energy is that's surrounding you. There's one card. Let me pull one more, see what else comes out here. Because something's going on in your atmosphere for sure. Even though this is how the whole situation is being seen, like a completion to luxury, we're experiencing it in a very like harsh way. Excuse me. Sorry, dropped a card there. Okay, so yeah, we have the Ace of Swords and the Fool. Okay. So quite possibly we need to have like a moment with ourselves to find some mental clarity. We might have taken a leap and it's fruitful, it's bringing harmony, it's bringing victory for us, but something else in between this is not really working very well for us. Quite possibly, like, we've taken a raise and we're doing really well monetarily wise, but maybe within our love lives, you know, maybe it required you to put in more time away. Maybe it required you to, put in more to the work and to the money, but now it's taking from your time with a relationship, or, you know, other people don't like that. They want more from you, and there's a lot of fighting and a lot of stressing on you over this. Quite possibly, too, you could have children and it's taken you away from your children and you feel guilty for that. Very guilty. You know, and somebody is very unhappy with you and they're just trying to take you down any way they can. You're like, well, I have a lot to offer here. Like, this is bringing harmony. This is bringing more to us. And so, you know, quite possibly you need to clear your mind. Clear your mind. Maybe do some good meditation. Maybe do some good journaling, some good, just tap in, clear your mind, look for some type of solution. Okay. It's going to require you to do this with, you know, you're going to have to brave into some new territory in order for you to accomplish this. So it looks like you're doing really well, like I said, with acquiring, with wealth, with materials, but we're having to really tap in to find the ultimate harmony and balance between everything else. And this might be new territory for you. Okay? Now, once you do clear your mind and you do find, you know, the answers, you find the solutions, you work on that, then, you know, victory will come for sure. Whatever you do, and I know this is very tough for you, even though we're super stressed, I'm also want to tell you, even though we're super stressed, do not do everything you can to stay away from this energy. Now, if other people are throwing this energy at you, then the only thing you can do, the best thing you can do, is armor yourself with compassion and try to see why they're suffering and understand why they're suffering, so you can work with them, you know. If this is something like family life, children, you know, marriage, I mean, otherwise, if it's, I'm sorry, but if it's like a tiny relationship where somebody is showing out and they're showing you that, they can't hang with you on this, then I personally would walk away. But that's me, which, might be what you're feeling like too. You don't want to go hard on this person, and then it's like you're going to feel so guilty about it too as well. The best thing I can say to you is, like, this is obviously going to be something brand new for you, okay? Or it might be something brand new you've started. And it's brought different type of harmony. It's brought like material wealth, okay, for you. But we're still struggling with the emotions. We're stressed out. We have a lot on our plate. And we're also having to fight with others. Quite possibly, too, that stress is seeping out. Other people feel it and they're not being as compassionate, generous, and kind towards you, okay? And now we can't get out of this mindset of sorrow. Do not let that dominate your thoughts. There needs to be a change here. Also, I see these 5s. We need to have a change here so we can tap into our mental clarity. Do some thinking and some breathing, like some breath work, some meditation, so we can, make this an ultimate victory and get out of this 5 of Cups. Because unfortunately, when we stay in this energy of 5 of Cups, it's a repetitive cycle. Okay? And we don't want to begin a cycle like that. We don't want to stay in the past, we want to keep moving forward. So we can have new adventures and happiness. But definitely address it, recognize it, and do your best to try to find a way to make peace with it and seek harmony. All right? That's what I have for you, Taurus. And I'm sending so much love, so much life, so much light as well for you to get through this, okay? Hang in there, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I will see you next time.